The new winding is really nice. Yeah, crazy what's in the patch notes today. Holy cow. I gotta get my coffee and put my socks on. Yo. McHugan, thanks for the tier 1 sub, 20 months. Hi, McHugan. Thank you so much. This is 2 years in a row. They're like sneak attack all this content on the Christmas New Year's Fair patch, right? Sputnik, Cassavir. What's up, Ramathor? Thank you for your enthusiasm. What's up, Lazicon? Crazy, Gunny. Good day, Cassavir. Merry Christmas all. Let's eat a carrot to get the day started. So let me just refresh my mind real quick. Let's see. How am I streaming at the moment? Am I on? Yeah, there you go. New Year's fairs are now open. Revamped Winding Rivulet. This is the second time they revamped Winding, although I think the first time, so much of it was just to focus on the archaeology. Archaeology? Is that even the word I want? Bootna, Twyberk. White Bream Compound Winding. It's just graphics mostly. Spinning reels, more workshop. So does this mean that Tama Sao can get upgraded? I already love that reel. And the Castmaster, I'm not familiar with this one. Yeah, I'm worried about, somebody already said that the, thanks for the follow, Pikey. Somebody already said, Ramathor, no, Flanka said that the new fish T-Dels is a bit weird. I'm curious what this is going to look like. New catch, including how it compares to your personal records. Like, that's kind of cool early on, but if you've got a really old account, what's that going to be like? I don't know, I'm just curious. Going to take some time to get used to. Loosening snags is always good. Fish behavior during fights has been improved. Can't wait to see if we can tell the difference. Some fixes, water body reset on winding, New Year's quests, 60 days to complete them, happy hour. Cool. Love it. Lots of colors, and the screen is really busy. Interesting. All right, let's start off at winding. It's like 2:30. Well, I guess we'll start off here because it'll be daytime soon. I don't think there's a whole lot to look at here, right? Is there anything that's new? Aquatica. This is the... This is the other one that it said has new parts in the... Oh, there is something new. Wow. Wait. A copper overlord? No way. Did y'all notice this? We have a copper overlord now. The rods have never been something that has grabbed my attention that much. Unless you just want like a really, really expensive, nice looking telly. So once again this year, everything is on sale. That's a good point comparing to the full metal. Oh, it's just a much bigger spool, right? Well, no, I say much bigger. It's actually not that much bigger. So 6,000, it's so close in price. They're just very similar, aren't they? It's interesting. That is saltwater protected and that is not. The Overlord is actually not saltwater protected and the full metal is. Not that I'm dying to use a full metal at the sea, but that's just weird. More new stuff in the regular shop? Okay. It is very similar to full metal, though. I like the way they look, though. Go dogs, right? All right. No new lines. They always just have those same lines. These lures are always great. Same. Wait. Is that cheaper price? No, maybe it's the same price. I think everything's the same price from what I can tell. Yeah. What the heck, man? This thing is saltwater protected? The Model 827? I feel like I've never seen this thing before in my life, but it's not saying it's new. This is the one that you would get for the sea, but that doesn't have a double gear ratio. So it just doesn't, I mean, at the end of the day, it's fairly inexpensive for the max drag and everything, but I don't think it compares that favorably. Huge line, just due to the not having the dual gear ratio, right? And then anything new here? I feel like there's always like, oh, look at this. A wild berry juice. How is it already sold out? Or maybe it's gold only on purpose? It strengthens immunity. Does that mean it makes you get better if you're sick from too much alcohol? What does it mean it's a gift? What does it mean it's a gift? It says 0 portions. That says 1 portion. The heck is this? House. Oh, gift is just the shape. So this is just regular food. I don't know why it says 0 portions. Oh, that's how many I have in the backpack. I'll figure it out eventually, guys. I have played this game before. All right, mittens. These are just describing the shapes. Big fish. I do like these. It's kind of cool. Although they're kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive. Is it just me or are these sort of pricey? Because we still don't have any boosts, right? Anyway, there's all the food and drinks. Those are the only new things this year. And don't forget about your smitten if you want to eat and get warm at the same time. I'm glad you didn't angrily type at me. Thank you for giving me a second to figure it out. What's up, Dark Hugh? All right, let's see what's new in the big store before we go check out Winding. Wait, that's a lot. The Venga 2 is on sale? Wow. Wow. Dude, it looks so much better too. We don't have to look at that gold nonsense. Wait, this actually looks like a this actually looks like what is it called? I love those reels. That like orange and black look. That's the Venga 8000. Ooh, the 6000. The Venga 2 6000. The Saber 60, thank you. Holy cow, there's so much that's new. The Mystique, those are kind of sweet looking. Oh, those are 6,000 reels, folks. The Super Carp, come on now. The Natura Super Carp, those are awesome. Are these aren't gold only though, are they? Does anybody know if any of this is gold only, or is it just not in stock because we're at freaking Mosquito? Dang, look at these Admiral 2s. What in the world? Merry Christmas to you. You think all of them is gold only? No way. Everywhere? Well, these aren't. They're just only in stock. I think it's Mosquito stock, at least for some of it. Wait, why are these new? Oh, they call them Venga Classic. Can I trade mine in? I hate the way these look. Now, this is sick. It's not my favorite, but it's so much better than the gold. Venga 2 first edition out of stock already? What is going on with this? Stuff's just sold out? Yeah. All right, so that's all the new stuff. It's all spinning reels. It's all a bunch of spinning reels. That's cool. Wait, is anything other than the new stuff on sale? Nah, okay. So you went to Volkov in Norway? All right, let's go to Norway. Ooh, what does that say? Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the challenges yet. We'll hold off on that. Let's go to Norway and then let's go to check out New Winding. Usually Norway has really good stock, so let's just get to the bottom of this. All right, this does look like it might be gold only. I mean, it could just be sold out that fast. All the Venga 2s are in stock. That's gold only. So this probably is gold only because it only differs in design. It's not different otherwise, maybe. This is special version, so it's probably gold only. These are not gold only because it's a new reel. Same with this. We've never had the Mayor 3, so that's not gold only. And this is the same thing. So this is the new Velara. The Velara 8000 17.5. Velara 8000 Mystique 17.5. So it's the same thing, it's just the skin. So some of it is gold only because it's just the skin. Looks like you can still buy Venga Classic if you just really want to. But these are limited and out of stock. Okay. Oh, nice, Cassavir. Always fun to have a house in Norway. Highly recommend. All right, let's go check out New Winding. Oh, it even looks different on the splash page. New Winding. Feels pretty similar so far. Oh, that looks different. My eyeballs have caught something different. It's pretty similar though. Cafe. So it doesn't look like buildings have changed at all, right? Buildings same. Map same. Does look good though. Does look good. You know, I almost wish like more trees and vegetation. Yeah, I agree. They improved the graphics. Yeah, I think so. I almost wish like 5 years ago, I would have just taken a tour of every map on video and just like literally walked and run through the map so that at times like this, we could do a side by side. I know I could find, I could find videos where we're fishing at Winding and do some of that, but it'd be cool to have just like dedicated videos. That's all we were doing. What's up, Bomar? That a little wider, or is that the same? I mean, if the map is the same, you would think that the water, the river width and everything is probably the same still. Yeah, that looks like the same now that I'm head on. It's just improved graphics. Everything does look nicer though. I mean, it looks very good. It looks like, you know, Elk Lake good, basically. Like the water and the vegetation together just makes it look even more realistic. All right, sounds good, Ramathor. You know, don't y'all agree? That's what I'm feeling, at least. And I think the rest of the map we'll just discover as we fish here. Okay. Um, let's take a look at the first challenge. Actually, let's do a quick overview. All right, so we're definitely leaning into the gingerbread theme this year. That's kind of cool. Like, have a theme every year. That could be neat. Okay, mosquito, winding, and elk. So all level 0 places for stage 1. We're getting lemonade and Coke. I just did that comparison video last night, and I do remember lemonade was on stage 1, but Coke was not, so they've added a little bit more. And then we go winding, mosquito, elk again, and we get 2 types of chocolate. It seems like they've just doubled up on some of these. Winding, rough, Belaya, Dreamfish. So glad Dreamfish is still a part of this. If not the most expensive item in all of the challenges, it's certainly one of the most. Stage 4, winding, Tench. So probably anywhere of the starters, and then Old Berg. I'm actually thinking of my leveling series, just like, let's say someone's only been playing for the last couple weeks, like that leveling guide has. So far, you can do everything. Winding, Old Berg. Wait, what was the prize for this? Elk Lake Essentials. That's new, right? That's cool. That's very cool. All right, Bream 250, winding, mosquito, Old Berg, and there's the Belaya Essentials. That's back from last year. This is back from last year as well. The boat ticket, love it. Oh my goodness. All right, stage 6 is mosquito, winding, Old Berg. Wait. Oh, it's just got to be total 30 kilos. That's easy. Ori, you got to float from the boat. New Year's sweater. What is going on? Have they finally done it, chat? Stage 7, bear, mosquito. So you got to be able to go up to bear. What's that, level 18 or something like that? And pike, you do that on Old Berg. For a winter's tale, then you get 3 days premium and the New Year's prize theme of gingerbread. I think it looks good. I think I look great in it too. I think they did well. I think they did well. Where's my clothes section? How do you put them on? Oh. Can I take it off? Bare-chested mountain man comes to Mosquito Lake. Apparently not. Well, they've done it. Now we got to have a mirror. Every map needs to have a mirror so we can see what it would look like. They finally did it, chat. All right, let's look at the premium. All right, so Dark Hugh said level 34 for premium, so I'm not going to like do the thing on this one where we're trying to track all of the things. We'll just trust that. They're level 34. So you do free to play even if you're brand new, practically. Not brand new, but level 18. Premium, you got to be premium or use the premium from free to play. All right, we've got, ooh, I always like this. Some different line. Coffee can. Wait, is this a new one? Or is this the same one from last year, question mark? Fisher Choice? Where are you, my coffee can? Did it really not go in the top? Come on. Oh. Oh. It's the same one, chat. Flower Power, thanks for the sub. 23 months. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. All right. Ori Essential Lures. Yeah, they had that last year. Berserk Hooks Rage Jig Series had that last year. Soft Plastic Lures had that last year. Copper Lake Tour had that last year. I think that's a good addition, though. Van Zant Pure 25. So the question is, what level would you have to be to get through stage 4? Elk, the baby Corey. So as long as you can get to Corey, you could get to Copper. I think that's pretty cool. All right. Waggler set. Yeah, we've had this before. New Year's Josh back. The heck is that? Black currant. So we feed the fish and feed our mouth. Black currant beer or something. Little fruity beer. Chardonnay 2026 version. That looks nice. Looks nice. I don't know how that could be from 2026 though. What we're saying is that the grapes were grown, processed, pressed, turned into wine in 2026. I have an older one. So it's like the older one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah, right? I mean, unless it has a year on it. I think that's the same graphic. It's wine from the future. I love it. Okay, where were we? Norwegian tour. So that's cool. I don't know. I'm not going to look at the water bodies, but you know, wherever you have to go. So far, it's looked pretty low level. I think Severski is the highest. You can get to Norway. So I guess, you know, if you planned your trips perfectly, Copper and Norway, you get the tickets in the series. Wait, we get to wear socks instead of boots? You best believe I'm going to be wearing socks instead of boots. I know those aren't really socks, but all right. Oh, that's cool. I like the new color. It's another spinning rod, just like last year, but I like the color. We're going to have a full set. We're just going to troll around with our Winter's Tale spinning rods. Holy cow, this is what we came for, chat. This is such a good choice. I approve of that. We're going to wear socks and mittens. Wait, did we have a hand slot? That's just embarrassing. I can't wait till they come out with some new clothes items. Oh, you get a fancy minister? Oh, and it's a 6,000. It's not even a 2,000. That's actually a nice little... It's actually a nice little bait caster. Yo, that's sick. And you throw it on this. Oh, I love the colors. They match so good. A new trophy. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, for sure, Dark Hue. Yearly Clank does have to happen. I could not agree more. So, last year, I think that blue one's going to look sick, though. I think that blue one is going to look really good. Now, is somebody willing to take over my account and do all the challenges for me? I'm a little tired. I didn't get good sleep last night. Really good reel for elk? Wait, which one? Not this one. That's way too much, right? I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're talking about the bigger fish on elk, that's true. 500 on PayPal. That would be so cool. I would be able to enjoy all of my rewards for about an hour and a half before my account got banned. Every moment of enjoyment. Okay, let's get on the first challenge here. Catch an asp on winding or belaya. What? The first one has to be mosquito. That's just a rule. I don't know if they read the rules this year. The first stage 1-1 has to be on mosquito. That's a rule. Does Blunty have his thing, his helpful thing going right now? How am I supposed to figure out how to do all of these challenges, chat? I am not in the mood to think for myself. Hold on. Blunty. Where's my cheats? Oh my goodness. I don't see any cheats, Blunty. Oh, I was on premium? Okay. So there's still hope that they followed the rule? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right, it's all good, folks. They followed the rule. They didn't break the rule. We can settle in. We can settle in. Blunties is not working yet? Yo, Flanka, you're saving. You're saving up, huh? All right, what about Discord? Are they doing anything cool in Discord? My event basic. Is that what we're calling it? All right. Let's go here, folks. We're going to 50-80. 50-80. Why? I'm not sure, but it's just the first thing I saw. Wait, did it say we can use any worm? What kind of ground bait do we want to put on there? Something very standard. Like, do we have anything that says mosquito? Yeah, you know that's going to be standard when it says mosquito on it. Yo, Wheezy, thanks for the sub. So true, Bacon. All right, let's just do a standard 9-meter clip here. I need to recheck happy hour. Nice. I need to recheck the challenge. Catch 5 species of fish using baits from the worms category. Yo, we can use any worm we want. Any worm we want. So worm number 2 is the red worm. And let's go ahead and put this in on mosquito. All right, we did what, 9-meter clip? On the second one, let's do 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do a 13-meter clip on this one. All right, chat. All right. What is our last worm gonna be? From the worm category? You know, bloodworm is the secret weapon of mosquito and winding. It's like the reigning champion of secret weapons. Wait, what was this? 13 or something like that? All right, so this is about a 15-meter clip. I think we got it. All right, let's get her done. Let's get her done. Oh no! Is bloodworm larva? How can you call it bloodworm if it's larva? Yo, McGee, Merry Christmas! I feel like I need to I need to be able to go. Why can't I what if I just search worm? Will that do it? Thank you, chat. Oh, that didn't do it. This lugworm is marine. Don't try to use lugworm, chat. That would be our next mistake. Let's go what is this? What is this voodoo? Let's go redhead worm. Okay. Except bloodworm is a larva. All right, first fish is on redworm. What is going on? Wait, is this my record? What is going on? Okay. This is so cool. Okay, I know what you mean about the colors. Colors, it's a little overwhelming, but I love this information for new players. Trophy weight, it's gonna tell you everything right here. Come on, this is so good. It's so good though. Once you understand it. I actually really like this. It tells you not only the weight, but how long it is. Very clear right here. Nah, this is cool. I think this is so cool. Oops. Okay, I can see that it's I'll return to the water's edge. I'll return to the water's edge. Fish number 2. Click on the icons. Oh, okay, I'll try that next. Yes, yeah, you'll know exactly